Hey everybody, coming on to do my kind of favorite go-to eyeshadow look. It's very neutral, super pretty on all eye colors. I have a little bit of a delay this morning. I had one person cancel again. My poor 16-year-old daughter, I had no idea we had no school today. I did not get the notification. She calls me, she drives herself to school. She's like, Ma, the parking lot's empty. I'm like, must be no school. Oh my goodness. So I am done with winter weather. I got some blonde highlights put in yesterday just because I want spring. All right, let's show you what colors these are like my go-tos. So Bubba as a base. I love Bubba. Kind of a tannish orange, just gorgeous, gorgeous color. Trust as kind of the darkening and the liner. Foxy, which I haven't shown you for a while. I love Foxy. It's a really shimmery, kind of champagne gold. Drift, which is a really bright shimmer that is gorgeous, and Cupcake. These are similar. It's kind of a shimmer and a matte. Cupcake's a matte bright, which I like to put up there. So eyeshadow brush, which literally does the work for you. So I'm gonna go into Bubba as my base. I've done my all over hack. I have Love Spell on my lip and cheek, which was limited edition. It came out a little bit over the holiday. It's one of the holiday tins. It sold out. Fingers crossed. We're getting a new shade a month of either lip and cheek eyeshadow, not sure. So maybe Love Spell will come back. I don't know. All right, so Bubba all over. Look how pretty this color is. I absolutely love it. And all our eyeshadows, they're so pigmented. So you can build on them. You can go as light or as bold as you want. I tend to be just kind of a medium midway girl. I don't like super light, and I don't really do super dramatic eyes, like the big smoky eye very often, but look how pretty Bubba is. It just, especially like if you have blue eyes or green eyes, I love Bubba. So I kind of do one eye, keep my eyes open, and with the wash, if you've seen me do eyeshadow tutorials before, I like to keep my eye open and come up a little bit above the crease. That way, when your eye's open, you can see your eyeshadow. All right, so Bubba's a matte, all over, all over. Okay, next I'm gonna go into the other end of the eyeshadow brush into Trust. You can tell I love Trust. And just kind of tap that in there. And I'm gonna come out here. This is kind of my go-to way to do eyes. Make a little greater than less than sign. Super fast, super easy. Make sure it's lifted. You don't want to bring this far down. It just kind of makes your eyes droopy and can age you a little bit, which we don't want that. All right, so again, greater than less than. Don't worry if they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. All right, Trust. Now I'm going to go in and just kind of blend that out. So I'm going to go back to my other end, kind of start here and bring it a little bit into that crease, about halfway to 3/4 of the way. I don't want to come all the way down into the middle, but just kind of leaving it out there and fluffing it up and out. All right, so it kind of just kind of blends them together. Same thing over here. Start there, bring it in about halfway to 3/4, and fluff it out on the edge. Don't worry about fallout because my basic hack, which is my foundation, is cream, and you can just swoop it away with your original brush. Okay, next I'm gonna use, look how pretty those are, just Bubba and Trust. Next, I'm gonna go into my multitasker and dip into that Trust because I'm on a line with my eyes. I'm just gonna get a teeny bit on the edge, come under here, and just drag it. Again, not all the way in. You don't want to close out your eyes. Just a little bit kind of on the outer 3/4 or at a half to quarter, sorry, not 3/4, most of the way. So I'd say about half, like right where your pupil begins. And just bring it up a little bit. Okay, good. Next, I'm gonna go into Foxy. Love Foxy. Anyone that knows me knows I even just say it like that. It's like Foxy. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. And I'm gonna bring it right on my eyelid, kind of right in the middle, like in a little circle, kind of like if I had a big pupil right there, right above where your pupil is. Look how pretty Foxy is. I love these colors together. They're neutral, but yet they're not boring. And then I can just kind of brush that in. And then I'm gonna clean off in my tile brush my eyeshadow brush to get off those dark colors. I'm gonna go into Cupcake, which is that matte cream color, and kind of just up here and fan it out. It just kind of lifts the brow. Same thing on the other side. Kind of cleans it up and lifts it out. And then what I would do, one more thing just to kind of make it pop, is I'm gonna dip into that Drift. Really bright, creamy, and I'm gonna put it right there. See how that just kind of brightens up? It's not overpowering, but right on that inner lid next to Foxy. And done. Like, this is seriously one of my go-tos. Sometimes what I'll do is let me dip right back into that Bubba just to clean it up. Bubba was that original color I did, just to kind of make sure they're all blended. And you can smoke this out a little bit. And then you just go into, like I said, if you have any fallout, just take your original brush. And this also kind of lifts that eye at the end. So I just kind of lift it right up and lift it right up. So it gets rid of fallout and really makes this kind of a defined, done look. So done, fast, easy, gorgeous colors. So Bubba, Trust, Foxy, Drift, Cupcake. Love spell. Hopefully we'll see a comeback this year. Don't know. Thank you, everyone. If you're in the Northeast, be safe out there today, and I'll see you guys soon.